It is a stuff of nightmares for the global oil trade and the world economy, as nothing hurts more than oil prices. And it is about the ace up the sleeve that Iran has in the Hormuz Strait, where it can score big in the ongoing conflict with Israel. The Hormuz Strait lies between Oman and Iran. The shipping line is just about 3 kilometers wide in either direction, while the narrowest point of the strait is 33 kilometers wide. But the sea is very shallow here. It has an average depth of about 50 meters, with the deepest depth of about 90 meters. Therefore, all Iran has to do is to choke off the Hormuz Strait, which is not a very difficult proposition. Just sinking a few ships and oil tankers with missiles or drone attacks in the narrow strait, which can easily do the job. And also, a few accidents can also help. On Tuesday, 2 oil tankers, the India-flagged Adeline and the Front Eagle, collided in the narrow strait and caught fire. The Front Eagle was carrying 2 billion barrels of Iraqi crude oil to Jiaoshan in China. Incidentally, this week, the US-led Combined Maritime Force had reported of electronic interference from the Iranian port of Bandar Abbas, which is located just north of the strait. Yes, of course, the US will be keeping watch. The entire Bahrain-headquartered 5th Fleet of the US Navy's Central Command is mandated with the protection of these shipping routes in the region and to ensure free passage in the 3 choke points, which is the Strait of Hormuz, the Suez Canal, and the Bab al-Mandab Strait. About 21% of crude oil, condensate, and fuels from Iran, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, and Iraq move through this strait, the Hormuz Strait, in huge tankers primarily meant for the markets of Asia. Some countries like Qatar, which is the world's 2nd biggest exporter of liquefied natural gas or LNG after the US, it uses the Hormuz Strait for its gas exports. Blocking off this passage, the Hormuz Strait, would result in global oil and energy shortage, leading to a big rise in oil prices across the world. Among other countries, it will also hit the US, as the cost of oil that the US mainly imports from Canada, from Mexico, Brazil, and also from Saudi Arabia and Iraq will spike, thereby increasing costs for the US considerably. Though the US is the world's biggest producer of oil, its domestic production doesn't meet its entire energy requirements, and therefore it has to import. While war-hit Iran may obviously be mulling about the option of blocking the Hormuz Strait, it may want to undertake a cost-benefit analysis of such a move, but possibly as among the last of the options.